We're coming at you from our travel trailer because this is the only quiet place I can get. I'm gonna try to videotape between raindrops that are super loud. You can see the wind going crazy outside. Hope it's not distractful. Hey everybody, welcome back to Honey at the Hive. My name is Jamie. If you're new here, I have 5 kiddos, ages from 11 down to 3. So for the 2024-2025 school year, I'll have a kindergartner, a 2nd grader, a 4th grader, and a 6th grader. And as promised, we're going to start doing our curriculum picks. And this one is for our kindergartner this year. Okay, so my kindergartners, or when my kids were all in kindergarten, I have all schooled them very differently. This particular child that I'm about to show you her work is my 4th in the lineup. So she sees her older siblings do all their schoolwork and she begs for schoolwork. She loves schoolwork. She thrives off of worksheets, which I don't think is particularly common for 5-year-olds. It was not common for my older 3. This has been the first child that I have that really loves and begs for more schoolwork. So what I have here might seem excessive for most children, and it would be. It would have been excessive for my older 3. This is just geared towards her personality, what she thrives on, and she will not have to get through all this, but we have it in case she wants to. Okay, so for starters with language arts, we went with the Good and the Beautiful. So I have the Good and the Beautiful level K at language arts. And this covers phonics, writing, reading, grammar, and punctuation, spelling, literature, geography, and art. So this is pretty all-inclusive. Now with this curriculum comes, I guess you could buy it separate and not get these other things, but if you get the pack, the kindergarten pack for language arts, you get these reading booster cards and you get the reading booster A books. So just a little bit about how this works. So with the language arts course, it will instruct you in each lesson at the top of the lesson to work on your reading booster cards. Okay, and it tells you just you work on it for, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes per card, or 5 to 10 minutes, whatever you can get through. And the reading booster cards then correlate with the reading booster A books. So once you get to, for example, card 3, at the bottom it's going to say have the child read the reading booster A book number 1. So that will come out of this pack, and then you'll read that. And you'll do whatever your child can handle for those 5 to 10 minutes. And you don't go on to the next card until they have mastered the one that you're on. And there's this cute little circle down here that you get to put your sticker on. They've got really colorful, beautiful pictured stickers that you get to put on each card, or your child does, when they have mastered that card. And then you know to move on to the next one. Okay, so before they start this kindergarten book, just FYI, because I didn't know this, I looked into this last year because she was so eager to start schoolwork. So when I looked at it, it says that the kids should already master knowing their vowels and all of the main vowel sounds, so like the short vowel sounds. And then knowing and recognizing both uppercase and lowercase letters and all of the letter sounds before they start kindergarten. So with her, I did the preschool book from the Good and the Beautiful and the kindergarten prep book from the Good and the Beautiful. We finished that all last year. Those are much shorter books. This one is significantly longer. I believe this has 100, most of their books have 120 lessons. Let's see here. Yes, 120 lessons. And so that prepared her beautifully to start this year. So if your child does not know those things or needs help practicing those things, I would suggest starting either with preschool or kindergarten prep before you go into the kindergarten book. So something else that the kindergarten book will reference or tell you to do is at the end of, I'm pretty sure it's each lesson or most lessons, it will tell you to read for 20 minutes with your child. The child trying to read, you helping them read, you reading to them, whatever it tells you to do. So I went ahead, this does not come with the kindergarten pack. You can buy it separately. I went ahead and bought a few of these books that are on her level. So it's My First African Reader. This is super cute. It has, each story shows a country in Africa. So this says this story takes place in Somalia, a country in Africa where this story apparently takes place. And there's all these little stories about different places in Africa. I also got My First Nature Reader, which is similar. And these are very simple reads, but beautiful pictures and illustrations. You can see that. And then we also got this Kindergarten Books Pet Pal. So this is a pack of 4, and each book corresponds to what phonics concepts that they are learning. So like CVC words or different sight words that you have that you will see in your Reading Booster A cards. So when she gets to that level, and it tells me to read for 20 minutes with her, I can grab whatever book in here corresponds to what she's reading, and then she can attempt to read it. I can help her. I can read it to her. It just helps to have readers already available on her reading level. So I'm not going out and searching for those every time it tells me to read with my child. Okay, so moving on to math. We are also doing the Good and the Beautiful Level K math. This also has 120 lessons. And I have done this with my other children, most of them, and it's just so pretty just to look at. I know that's not necessary, but for a little child, it's just so engaging and fun. And so it tells you everything that you are supposed to say and then what the child does. And it has some things that you practice if the child has not mastered it yet at the beginning of each lesson. Really cute. And then it comes with their math box. Now I ordered this early, obviously, because I already have it in. They have since changed their math box. They are not these wooden ones anymore. I think it like velcros down or is a magnet, and then it just flips up, which I would prefer. I know some people liked these wooden boxes better, but I would be super excited about the other one. And this comes with just different manipulatives. So like these little dice that have numbers on them, these counting sticks. It comes with these 2 little pieces for the games that they have, and then these 3 little cards also for games that are within the math book. Okay, now would that be sufficient for a kindergartner? Absolutely. Again, this particular child of mine is a little bit extra, and she will beg for more work at the end of each lesson every day. So we did get her the kindergarten handwriting book, which she did. There's like a pre-kindergarten book. I think they're called like doodles. And there's like a part 1 and a part 2. She got both of those with her preschool stuff and did that. Loved it. So very simple tracing, learning how to write your name. All their handwriting books comes with like a little drawing, like draw 3 fish of different colors. So she will like this a lot. And then I have 2 extra workbooks. And so a couple of things. One, her older sister, my upcoming 6th grader, loves to help teach. And then she, my kindergartner, loves to do extra work. So this works out in pairs really well, that I have just some workbooks that she can go through with her older sister. The older sister can kind of guide her in these. So I went ahead and got just the, this is from BJU Press. I got the work text for the Focus on Fives and the phonics practice for the Focus on Fives. Now, I don't have any of the teacher's guides for these. I don't have any of the extra stuff, the books, nothing. I just got these 2 workbooks. And I can do a flip through of these. They're very self-explanatory of what you are supposed to do on each page. And again, this would not be something that I would do with my other children because what I have already shown you would have been plenty. But she will love just having extra pages to do with her older sister. And it will be just great practice and review for her just to cement those phonics and letters into her mind. So this is very easy. It's just things like, so you have a bunch of pictures. Again, this is really beautiful and colorful and engaging. So you'll have pictures of like, mark the correct beginning letter. And you just look at the picture and then you fill in whichever is the beginning letter of that picture. So very self-explanatory. I love all the BJU stuff, and I would have gone with this had it not been so expensive to get the whole pack. But she thrived really well on The Good and the Beautiful's preschool, so I think that will be a good fit for her for kindergarten. However, this will be just extra that she'll just enjoy doing. So this is the work text, and I can do a flip through of these if anybody's interested in it. I have not gone through this before, so I don't know how it will go without all the extras in the teacher guide. I'm pretty sure that these teacher guides you have to have like 5 teacher guides. Maybe it's 4. It was a lot. But again, it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think it will be hard. I think my 6th grader will be able to help her just work through those worksheets, and she can get in all that extra time that she thrives off of. So anyways, thanks for sticking around with me through all my kindergarten curriculum. Again, coming up soon, I will have my 2nd grade, 4th grade, and 6th grade picks. I will also be doing a walkthrough of our travel trailer. We are getting ready to leave for 2 weeks to go to one of our favorite campgrounds towards the beach, which I might do a vlog or something on that trip for you guys if anybody's interested in that. So I hope you will subscribe. I hope you'll give this a thumbs up. If there's any flip throughs or more in-depth look in any of these books that you guys would like, leave that in the comments below. I would love to have you stick around, and I hope this channel continues to be a blessing to you and your family.